All right. If there's no other questions, comments, we're going to get started. And so bring your palms together, center the chest. And you're bringing 72,000 nerve endings from the left and the right side together and uniting them at your heart center to start balancing out your nervous system. As you inhale through the nose, take it all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. Fill the belly. Expand into the rib cage. Fill the chest. Keep the heart center elevated. Shoulders relaxed. Relaxed. Neck lock in place. Pull the chin back slightly. You're not bringing it up and back. You're not bringing it down. Straight back so you stay level-headed, but you're straightening the spine under the base of the skull. And inhale up through the top of the head. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows, top of the nose. And exhale slowly through the nose, letting the tension go from the head, the neck, the chest, the rib cage. Pull the navel all the way back. Push the air all the way out to empty the lungs completely. That's a long, deep breath. Again, inhale deeply, same process. Fill all the way up. Don't cheat yourself. Shoulders relaxed, neck lock in place, heart center elevated, focused at the brow point. And exhale, letting the tension go. We'll do Om Namo on the first breath, Gooder Deg Namo on the second breath. So inhale deeply, full deep breath. Om. Inhale and exhale. Okay. So today we're working on, at the end of class we always sing a little song, May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. That's what we're paying attention to, this all love surround you. Everybody in the world can love you. But if you don't love yourself, you've got a big problem. Because you're never going to be happy if you don't love yourself. That's what it comes down to. And if you don't love yourself, it's very difficult to love anybody else because it just won't seem genuine. That's why so many relationships have tragic consequences. And we're all guilty of being in the process of beating ourselves up. Sometimes we're our own worst enemies, but I've said enough. We're going to just start working on this heart center so that we can help ourselves work things out. So, we're going to do a couple of warm-up exercises. So grab a hold of your shins and begin spinal flex, rolling the hips forward as you elevate the heart center. Exhale, roll back on the hips. Remember to inhale and exhale through the nose. If you need a tissue, we have them over there. It's important to use your entire system here. Use your mental focus. Direct the energy of the breath where you're feeling the tension. As you exhale, let the tension go. Get some music going here. Use your mental focus. Direct the energy of the breath where you're feeling the tension in the spine. Remember, elevate the heart center. It's not so much leaning the heart center forward as to bringing the heart center straight up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the heart center elevated. Last few seconds now. Move that spine. Move that spinal fluid up and down the spine. Inhale, straight spine, full deep breath through the nose. Elevated heart center, shoulders relaxed. Fill up through the chest, up through the neck, neck lock in place. Fill up through the top of the head. And exhale, letting the tension go. Now bring the hands up onto the shoulders, fingers to the front, thumbs to the back. Be aware of your neighbor so you don't hit elbows, because that can not feel good. Important thing is keep the elbows up. Upper arms are parallel to the ground. Okay? I'm getting old. I can't hold on to my shoulders. So your elevated heart center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Keep the head level when you're turning from left to right and right to left. You don't want the chin in the air. You don't want it down. You want to stay level-headed throughout this exercise. Remember to turn the head from shoulder to shoulder. Some of you are only turned to one shoulder. You don't turn to the other. Turn to both shoulders, Patricia. Both shoulders. Don't cheat the other. Turn your head. Yeah. Turn it the other way, too. Yeah, there you go. Keep the elbows up. Keep stretching the spine up while you're doing this. This is the only yogic exercise that lubricates those pads between the vertebrae. That's critical. That's important. Those discs or pads need to be moist. They need to be soft. They need to be springy. They get dried out and brittle like an old dried out sponge, then they'll crumble and break, and then you got big problems. Keep the elbows up. Keep lifting that heart center, elevating the heart center. Focus at the brow point now. Last few seconds. Circulate the energy throughout your body. the center, focused at the brow point. Relax the arms down. Full deep breath. You've got a lot of body sensations going on, but keep your focus at the brow point. You begin to learn that you can concentrate the mind. You don't have to be overwhelmed by your body sensations. Keep your focus and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Hands resting on the knees. Inhale, push the shoulders up. Exhale, let them drop. Push them up on the inhale. Exhale, let them drop. This helps to clear the lymph fluid out of your system, back into the blood system. Has to do it underneath the collarbone so you clear out your lymph system so it can filter out all that junk that's accumulated in the lymph system. Through the liver and the kidneys. Try to inhale and exhale through the nose. You need tissues. We have tissues there. You can get paper towels and toilet paper in the back. There's even, no, I guess not. Last few seconds now, powerful breath. This helps to break up that upper body tension. Your upper chest, neck, and shoulder areas where you store subconsciously all this tension, all your worries, your cares, your negativity, your aches, your pains of mental duress, whatever. The weight of the world's on your shoulders. A lot of truth in that, so you got to shrug it off. Inhale, bring the shoulders up, full deep breath. Elevate the heart center, stretch the spine up, keep the head straight, keep the neck lock in place. Inhale some more. Hold the breath and tuck the chin into the chest now. Chin drops into the chest. Inhale some more. Hold the breath and apply the root lock. Squeeze tight the muscles around your tailbone. Hold the breath and pull in the navel back towards the spine. Focused at the brow point, circulate that energy. It's healing energy going through the body, that heat. Exhale, relax the shoulders, sit straight. Full deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, letting the tension go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, letting the tension go. Shoulders relax, elevated heart center. Neck lock in place. Inhale. Exhale. Now drop the chin to the chest. Slowly roll the head up around the back on the inhale. Slowly exhale down around the front. Feel the dynamics of the stretch in all the different angles. So take your time to do it. You're not going to be, this is not like The Exorcist, you're not whirling your head around in a rapid circle. You're just slowly becoming aware and conscious of all the work your neck muscles have to do to hold up the densest part of your body, your head and brain. It's the heaviest part of the body. Add to that all the weighty thoughts and problems we put on ourselves, and you really have a dynamic there that you're dealing with. The weight of the world, release all of that. This is also helping to balance out your glandular system. You have major glands in your throat. Thyroid, parathyroid, base of the skull, your thalamus, hypothalamus, center of the brain, pineal and pituitary glands. Now reverse direction. center. And exhale. Okay, now the fun begins. We're going to work on opening up the heart center. So come standing up. Okay, feet are shoulder width apart, so you're got a stable standing position. Bring your hands into prayer pose, center of the chest, and begin breath of fire. Steady pace. If you don't know what breath of fire is, raise your hand. I'll come around and explain it to you. All right, breath of fire is a rapid breath. The way it works is, you know how a dog pants? Your stomach should be moving in and out. Can you feel your stomach moving in and out? You gotta have your tongue out. Now pull in your tongue and do it through the nose. That's breath of fire. You're pumping the navel. As you pull the navel sharply back towards the spine, the air exhales out through the nose. As you relax your belly and your diaphragm, the air automatically comes in. Use your navel point. Focus at the heart center. Try to keep the shoulders as relaxed as possible. Your navel point is your power center. You're generating the energy. You're circulating the energy. You're focusing the energy that you've generated from the third chakra, your navel point. You're projecting it into the heart center to energize your heart center. Keep the shoulders relaxed, heart center elevated, neck lock in place. One more minute. Steady pace with the breath of fire. Inhale deeply, fill the belly. Expand into the rib cage. Heart center elevated, shoulders relaxed, fill into the chest. Neck lock in place, fill up through the neck all the way to the top of the head. Hold the breath, press the palms together. And apply the root lock, muscles around the tailbone, squeeze tight, pull in the navel, focus, brow point, circulate the energy. Pranic life force energy circulating. Not the oxygen, but the spark within the atom, the blueprint of the universe. Exhale, release the tension. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now make your hands into fists. Your elbows are right here next to your rib cage. Your forearms are parallel to the ground. Now be aware of your neighbor. We're going to punch out as you exhale. You don't twist the hands. Every time you punch, you exhale. You do it fairly rapidly so that you almost are doing breath fire. So you're pushing one hand out as you're pulling the other hand back.
Elbows in.
Elbows are right here at the side and you're punching straight out, almost like a piston, like you're a machine. In order to open the heart center, you have to release the anger, the internal anger within. That's what you're doing here. Put some enthusiasm. Now you're not turning your shoulders, it's just punching out and punching back like it's a piston. If your car did this, you could throw a rod. So your shoulders stay straight. You're just punching the arms straight out and straight back, your forearm. Don't sway, don't twist your torso. Shoulders stay straight. You're not doing this. You're not swinging. You're just punching the arms straight. It's like a jab. One more minute. Put some motion into those punches. Every time you punch, exhale. Do it rapidly. Inhale, pull the elbows back. Breathe into the heart center, relax the arms down. Exhale, relax, release the tension in the shoulders. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let the energy circulate. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now, inhale, swing the arms up and around and back. Exhale, down, around. Focused at the heart center. Breathe into the heart center. You're bringing that pranic energy, that life force energy of the breath. Opening up this heart center, energizing it. Try to keep the elbows straight. I can't do that up here. I'm hitting the ceiling, but you guys can do that unless you're way in the back and they're super tall. Try to breathe in and out through the nose. Don't shortchange yourself. One more minute. Breathe into it. Breathe into that heart center. Seconds. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Stretch, elevate the heart center. Stretch up, stretch. Inhale some more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, relax the arms down. Inhale deeply, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into that heart center, elevated. Up through the neck. Exhale, letting the tension go. Now come sitting down. Guys are doing great. Okay. You're going to interlace your fingers into Venus lock. Venus lock for the women is left thumb on top of the right and interlace the fingers accordingly. Because male energy is a little different, so it's right thumb over left, interlacing the fingers alternately. Okay. Now that you've done that, bring that Venus lock right here in front of the chest. Palms are facing down. As you inhale, bring it up to the brow point. As you exhale, back down to the navel point. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands come up to the throat, exhale down to the navel point. You're equalizing the energy that flows from the third chakra up through the throat chakra. Third, fourth, and fifth. Fourth chakra is the heart center. You're just coming up to the throat chakra. Some of you are coming up to the brow point. Just come up to the throat chakra. Thirty more seconds. Breathe into that heart center. Circulating the energy, processing out the anger, subconscious anger stored in that navel point energy. Balancing the energies. Where we create most of our problems is through the throat chakra. We say things that we can't take back that create all sorts of unintended consequences. Inhale at the heart center, full deep breath. And exhale, relax the arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. You're going to bring your hands up. Your elbows are relaxed against the rib cage. Okay? Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to be basically massaging our brain, because we're going to do sa, ta, na, ma. Each time you're pressing a different finger with your thumb. Okay? Your first finger is your Gyan finger, Jupiter finger. It's for knowledge and wisdom. When you press that finger with your thumb, you're connecting a meridian flow line, stimulating that part of your brain. Middle finger is dealing with emotions and health. Then when you press that finger together, when you press the third finger, your ring finger together, or traditionally what's considered the ring finger, you're dealing with the sun energy. And the fourth finger, your pinky, your little finger, you're dealing with Mercury, you're dealing with communication aspects. So these are the different dynamics that are going on in the body. So try to keep the shoulders relaxed, elevated heart center, and mentally start doing it. On the first finger, you're going to chant in your mind, Sa. Sa means the totality of truth. Ta, middle finger, the beginning or birthing process. Na, third finger, that's the ending or death process. Ma, regeneration, rebirth. Okay? So it's Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. But you're doing it mentally. Just do it mentally, in your mind. Do it at your own rate. But put about 3 to 5 pounds of pressure on those fingers. It's just not lightly touching the finger. You want to create some impulse up into the brain. Remember, heart center elevated, shoulders relaxed, neck lock in place, sa, ta, na, ma, mentally. The cycle of the universe. The truth is there's a beginning, there's an end, and a rebirth or regeneration, another chance coming around. Press those fingers. Take your time. There's no hurry. It starts with the index finger, goes to the middle finger, goes to the ring finger, goes to the little finger, then back. Some of you are doing it backwards. You're starting with your little finger going the other way. It's sa on the index finger, ta on the middle finger, Na on the ring finger, Ma on the little finger. Keep the chin tucked slightly. Straight spine, straight under the base of the skull. Shoulders relaxed. Now inhale and exhale. Now relax the arms down. Now take the right index finger, close off the right nostril, and begin long deep breathing, inhaling through the left nostril. Full deep breath. It takes a while when you're only breathing through one nostril. Then exhale through rounded lips. Just a gentle letting the energy flow out through the rounded lips. And continue. When you breathe like this through the left nostril, you're helping yourself to handle your emotions, help to balance out your emotional. Now we're using the index finger, just the index finger. Some of you are using your thumb. Just put your index finger, the other three fingers curled under your... Remember to exhale through the rounded lips. Take your time so that you fill the lungs completely. Remember, shoulders relax. Your shoulders are very sneaky. You almost have to watch them all the time because they'll creep that tension in there and you don't even realize it. So on the inhale, it takes you about 5 to 10 seconds to inhale all the way up to the top of the head. Take that much time to exhale so you have equal time for the inhale and the exhale. There is no hurry. Now relax your hand down and just breathe comfortably through both nostrils now, inhaling and exhaling, and continue. Just breathe in and out through both nostrils. Remember, heart center elevated, shoulders relaxed, neck lock in place. Just breathe long and deep through both nostrils. Now inhale and exhale. Now just come lying down on your back and relax before we do our meditation. Let your weight release into the floor. Just feel the breath flow into your system from head to toe. Let that energy of the breath circulate throughout every cell of your body. Your skin is like a third lung. Just take in that pranic energy, that life force energy through every cell of your body, the blueprint of the universe. Neutrons, electrons, protons doing their cosmic dance. As you exhale, just let the tension go from your physical body, from your subconscious mind, from your emotional body, from your spiritual body, from wherever you're feeling the tension or conflict in your life. Just let it go into the universe.
Inhale, full deep breath. Exhale, bring yourself back. Inhale, begin wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. And exhale. Inhale, rotate your ankles and your wrists. Tell some of you left the room. Oh, here, some of you coming back. Rotate your ankles and your wrists. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Stretch out the spine. Stretch. Inhale some more and stretch. Point the toes and stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, release the tension. Inhale, rub the soles of the feet, palms of the hands together. This gives all your internal organs a little stimulation. And exhale, bring your legs down, bend one knee, and turn that bent knee over the other leg. Do a cat stretch to the side. Stretch it out. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, cat stretch to the other side. Exhale, back to the center. Now inhale, pull both knees into the chest. Hold on to the knees. Pull them in tight. Keep the head and shoulders on the mat. Pull the knees in tight. You'll feel a stretch in that lower back. Inhale into that lower back. Tighten that. Tighten those knees. Exhale, back off from the tension. Again, inhale, pull the knees in. Exhale, back off from the tension. Now gently begin rocking from side to side. Loosen up that lower back. Now begin rocking forwards and backwards. Rock yourself up to a sitting position. The benefit of rocking on your spine like this, it helps to adjust those vertebrae in your back. If you have one area in your back where you seem to have a lot, like a kink in your spine, take 2 tennis balls, duct tape them together. Then lie on those tennis balls with one ball on one side of the spine and the other on the other side of the spine in that area, and try to relax into the tension that it's generating. That'll help bring those vertebrae that were slightly out of alignment back into alignment with each other. It's a way you can save yourself a lot of chiropractic stuff. All right, now we're going to do this meditation for creating self-love. Okay. So, bring your right hand on top of your head. You know, when you were a little baby, you had a soft spot, okay? That's where the palm of your hand is, okay? Right there on that soft spot. Now you're going to sit straight with the heart center elevated.
You're going to have that neck lock in place so you have an alignment of the spine, because obviously you're not going to have, you're going to have some tension. Then you're going to just raise those hands about 6 inches, that hand about 6 inches above the head, just like this. This is for a blessing of the self. Your left hand is going to be right here beside you, shoulder high, as if you're taking an oath, but that's so you can bless the universe, bless the world. So this is the posture. And the process is your eyes will be closed, but you're going to focus way down on your chin. You know how kids, when they're really upset, they look down at their chin, You know how that works. That's your moon center. That's where your emotional stuff is. So you're basically working on resolving all this emotional stuff. That's why men have beards, because they don't have a moon cycle. The beard helps to cover that moon center. Women have their menstrual cycle to balance them out. Men have to grow a beard or meditate really heavily on their chin. So keep the neck lock in place and just begin long, slow, deep breathing in and out through the nose. Take your time. Ideally, eventually you'll get to where you can just take one breath a minute. But right now, most people take 12 to 15 breaths. Maybe you can slow it down to 6 or even less. And the wave of the music here may help you to feel how the breath can flow. Remember, you're focused down at the chin. Breathe consciously. This is all for your own benefit. This is not for anybody else but yourself. Do your best. Breath down. Slowly inhale into the belly all the way up through the chest, up through the neck, up through the top of the head. And then slowly exhale, letting stuff go. Push it all the way out. Empty the lungs completely. All the while, focus down your chin. use your conscious awareness to direct the energy of the breath where you're feeling the tension. Life is full of challenges. Breathe into the challenge. Bring that life force energy of the universe to help you to face that challenge. Breath flowing long and deep. Slow the breath down. You'll live longer. Your right hand over your crown chakra, your left hand is facing forward. If nothing else, just put your hand on top of your head if you can't do it any other way. Keep breathing, keep going. We're over halfway. Keep your focus at your chin, all that emotional stuff. Let it go, let it happen, let it flow. Use the breath to help you to face the challenge. It may be a physical challenge. It may be an emotional challenge. It may be a mental challenge. It may be a spiritual challenge. Whatever it is, allow this breath to help you to process. This pranic energy, the infinite flow from the universe. Put the effort into the breath, long and deep. Moment to moment, breath by breath. Let that energy of the breath penetrate the areas where you're feeling the challenge. Consciously bless yourself. That's what this hand above your head is for. Projecting with the left hand to bless the world, bless the universe. Feel the flow, let the tension go. Keep going. Less than 3 minutes. You're almost there. That hand is up over the top of the head. If you bring your hand straight down, it should come down onto the top of your head. Just a little over a minute. Finish strong. Perfect your pose. Breathe. Slowly but surely breathe. Keep your focus at the chin. Deeply. Maintain your focus on your chin. Full deep breath. Inhale some more. Now extend the arms out straight in front of you, palms down, parallel to each other, parallel to the ground, and continue to breathe long and deep. Focused at your chin. Just for 3 minutes here.
Hold your lips on the exhale.
Just breathe long and deep, slow but surely. In and out through the nose. Arms are parallel to each other. Our elevated heart center. Keep that heart center elevated. Neck lock in place. Use the breath. Feel the flow. You're a vector of energy. Extends out from your arms and hands out to infinity and back. Stretching the arms forward. This opens your heart center. Keep going. Just a little over a minute to go. Keep going. Focus focused at your chin. Keep going. One breath at a time. Long and deep. Stay totally conscious on the breath. Less than a minute. Inhale and bring the arms straight up. Keep the head level, neck lock in place, and keep stretching up. And breathe. Focused at your chin. Keep going. Just 3 more minutes. This is the last part of the meditation. Keep stretching up. Give yourself a chance. Connect with the infinite. That's what you're doing. Connect with the infinite. Keep lifting that heart center. Keep stretching up, but you're still focused at your chin. We're over halfway. Less than 100 seconds to go. All your effort into the breath and into stretching up, opening up these areas so that life force energy of the breath can penetrate into the darkness, into the tension. One more minute. Do your best. Focused at your chin. Breathe consciously. Lifting your heart center. Keep stretching up. 30 seconds. Inhale deeply now. Full deep breath. Inhale some more. Stretch up and tighten the spine. Tighten the arms. Everything tight. Penetrate deep within every cell. Now hold the breath. Cannon fire exhale. Again, inhale deeply. Full deep breath. Fill the belly. Expand into the rib cage. Fill the chest. Up through the neck. Up through the top of the head. Up to your fingertips. Inhale some more. Stretch up. Stretch. Hold the breath and stretch. And tighten the muscles. Arms, legs, chest, face, everything tight. Hold the breath. Cannon fire exhale. One last time. Inhale. Full deep breath. Fill all the way up into your fingertips. Inhale some more. Stretch up. Hold the breath in. Tighten everything. Cannon fire. Exhale. Relax the arms down. Sit quietly. Or you can lie down if you want. You want to become the observer. As an observer, you're just watching. There's no right or wrong answers, no preconceived notions. You're just being aware of the nuances. But you need compassion as well, because you are experiencing what it is you're observing. So be aware of the dynamics flowing through the body, tingling sensations, aches and pains, numbness, whatever it is, throbbing or pulsing. Just be aware, observe with compassion. Be aware of your emotional state. Again, there's no right or wrong answers, no judgment, no shame, no blame. With compassion, whether you're happy, sad, angry, frustrated, calm, joyous, inspired, whatever it is, allow it to be there. Just be aware and observe with compassion. Controlled the breath big time throughout the meditation, throughout the class. Now just see how this breath flows in and out of its own accord. When you're thinking about it or not thinking about it, your breath is there, a constant reminder. The universe pays attention to you. As is your rhythm of your heartbeat, also a reminder that the universe pays attention to you. Have compassion. Be aware. Be aware of your thought patterns. Thoughts, they come and they go. See where your mind takes you. Again, there's no right or wrong answers, no judgment, no shame, no blame. Observe with compassion whatever your thoughts take you. Observe the body, the emotions, the breath, and the mind. There's a vast part of your consciousness beyond these four dimensions that connect you with your infinite self, connect you with your undying self, connect you with your unlimited self, connect you with the divine influence within you, however you define that for yourself, connects you with the cosmic flow of the universe. So dwell within your solar spirit without judgment, without shame, without blame, with compassion. Five dynamics, they all coexist. They're all happening at the same time. So consolidate your experience into one complete experience of who you are at the moment, without judgment, without shame, without blame, with compassion. Body, emotions, breath, mind, and spirit. Exhale. So bring your hands together, center the chest. We always end with this little song that embodies why we do the yoga in the first place. So inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale deeply. Hold deep breath. May your designated destiny give you the power to bless yourself. May your mind find the richness of your existence and give you all the power and strength of being good and elegant. May you start appreciating yourself in the sense of word, and in a comparative study be thankful for all your virtues. May your values be shared in all goodness and honesty, and may you be in a position to fall in love with you so you understand the basic love. May God take away from you the interrogation of self-criticism and self-denial, and may you live well in His name with His grace for His sake. May you all be prosperous, virtuous, compassionate, kind, and caring. May this day bring in you the change so you can face the coming age with strength, with self-loyalty, and with your own virtues. May Almighty God make you worthy of it. Satnam.
Satnam.
So make sure your name's on that email list so that I can send you the lecture that Yogi Bhajan gave with this meditation, talking all about self-love and how you generate that for yourself and what that all means.